Hello, good morning, y'all. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing very well today. I'm drinking green tea, so for all of us. Um, Today, just a short video, I guess, because I made some package for my mother. She's gonna come back from Ukraine and she will find it the post station, and I gave her my two favorite cards that I had on my table. Like they've been from some magazine, and one was about compassionate acting, like the most and the best acting is compassionate. Like this is the only natural way to act towards others, and of course first towards ourselves. Compassionate, loving acting, or reacting, or whatever it is that we opt to do, but it has to be with compassion from the heart. And what I spoke yesterday with my teacher about, it was actually my suggestion to him, because she was like, what we saying from the mind, like how we can say that. I said, I always have a good experience if I say what I feel, and kind of like, and he was like, gave me this insight. You mean from the heart? Yes, of course, always. Never had a bad experience if I say that from my heart with compassion or love. Not from the mind. He said, yeah, no, because if we are from the mind, probably it's not the best way to act. But if you say from the heart, it's always good. And what you feel, of course, you feel as a high sensitive what others feel as well, but it is your feeling. So you say it sometimes makes no sense for you, but probably a very good sense for the other. So it's always the best way to disarm or to make it equal or fear, just to say what you feel. And if you feel uncomfortable, you just say, I don't know why I feel that way, but I feel right now not comfortable or not good, or how you feel, these kind of things are very, very helpful to just heal very much. For me, help as well to just take time. Most of all, if I put my hands like this, of course I do it before sessions with my clients, but I like feel this centering, right? So we forget to be centered, and we're just kind of like jumping into other with the other ones. So stay centered with ourselves help to act compassionate even, right? And the other thing was doing nothing. I mean, probably they meant you can show up, you have to not procrastinate, do and act and make steps, and then see, like not planning everything from, or at least not too much, but just not do everything from yourself. But the card was about do nothing, but just let it be done for you. Like try to do nothing and just let it be done once in a while. And those two cards always seem. Could be another card, I think, to remember what we've been doing as children and do that again. Like, dance and sing like crazy in rain. And don't forget that you are never alone, because God is on your side, angels. Do you feel them? I mean, how we can feel alone ever? We never. And this body is a vessel, and we are so much more. We are, you can't even, this is, you know, yeah, this unconceivable to think about, to know what we all are. So that all we are, those all parts of the universe we are, you know, that's all baking us up. So we make this a story, we make this adventure. And I read this book yesterday again. So we creating by focusing of our vastness of source, of our abilities, capabilities, of the good feeling, of joy, and it's great for us. And so we have to be aware of what we feel, and sometimes we have to be aware of what we want, because sometimes we want something but we cannot let go of the opposite or of the obstacles. So sometimes we have to be clear of what or where we are heading. And this is fun too, like to sit down and to make some thoughts about what am I doing, where am I going, or how do I want it, and just then let it go and be done for you. It's amazing. And I mean, I read yesterday, like, to not resist the resistance, like the resistance showing you where you are, what you want, and what you can do. And that was, it's like this aphorism with waves, like the surfers are not causing waves, or they are not judging them, they are embracing them. For them, waves are fun. Either they are low, which is not good for them, or they're too high, you know, which is scary. They are embracing them because they are often not surfing, just trying, you know, for this one moment on the wave. So this is the life about. This book is amazing, very pointed thing, and this this amazing adventure. So you do this, and obstacles can bring you further and make you be even more of what you want. You know, like. So people can be discouraged, and others can be even more like fueled with obstacles or even failures. Like for them, they are not failures, but for them, they are another way to learn, right? So it's about what we do with it and how we see it. And for spiritual people, it's important to just be in the body, to bring it all in this body, in this vessel, because other things we know, our vision, our truth, our spirituality, intuition, it's all natural. So have to bring it down and be in a body, to detoxifying or feeling our body more and more, feeling how strong it is. If it is like just only, this is like this, you know, this costume, this end product of this unimaginable power we are. So if we standing in this power, if we know in this, like really deep in the source where it all starts, non-physical, then this body becomes so strong that people already are, you know, they're not fearing not eating, they're just like fasting with water or even without water, because they know this power they are, it can provide and it can sustain. So we have to bring it in body, sometimes like being happy in body as more as possible. And for the physical people, say can say probably to more giving up all thoughts on God and meditate, just have vision, pursue the vision, and step by step moving closer to it. Because this is like this balance between, right, the words. Alright, that was for today. And I'm wishing you a beautiful day and crazy fun.